Greetings, fellow viewers. I'll be short on this one. I know my last video was quite long. Today, there's this thing that I normally heard of. I've heard people speak about, whereby the person you would hear a person saying that I don't know what my talent is. I don't have any talent and stuff like that. And I want to go straight to that and to actually define what your talent is. I believe my belief and my experience and all that I've been through as a person and my understanding of my experiences, how it has crafted my belief and what I understand of the world that revolves around me, is that every person has a gift. And their gift does not need to be searched to verify. It's within each and every individual. Their gift is themselves as they are. I don't know if you understand that. I feel like a preacher these days and not a motivational speaker, but I am a motivational speaker. Let's stick to that. A gift is what you are as a person. The person that you are is your gift from God. That's what your gift is. The reason being that most people would be frustrated by not understanding what the real gift is. Okay, you're not getting to that conclusion or that point whereby they know exactly this is what I'm here to do in this world. This is what I'm here to deliver. This is my gift. This is what I'm exceptional at. It is because they don't know themselves. That's the basic. That's the end line. That's it. You don't know who you are. You don't know yourself as an individual, as a person. And to know yourself is very much more easier. It's just to know what makes you happy, what makes your heart beat, what makes you drive, what is it that you do and you cannot feel doing it, you cannot feel exhausted by doing it. What is it that you do and it feels like you're using less effort while doing it, while you do. Some other people feel like it's too much to do. What is it? This is why I'm saying you are a gift on your own. It is because I was coming to that thing whereby people feel frustrated by not understanding their own gift, and of which they don't understand themselves as individuals. The reason to that is this. I believe as people, as individuals, or as humans, we are created to achieve anything we set our mind on. Hear me clearly. This is where I'm going. When you set yourself and tell yourself, the reason being most people achieve, some people achieve what they wanted to achieve with their lives is this. They have taken everything else aside. They've put aside and just put one in front of their eyes and focused on that one single object, one single thing that they wanted to achieve with their lives, and that one thing would give them total satisfaction and total happiness and joy, overwhelming joy that cannot be explained. That one thing, it is the only reason, and they fully believe that it is their gift, that they, for example, being the greatest football player or best basketball player, best motivational speaker that has ever been there, greatest teacher, or stuff like that. Those are the things that are much more visible to us, that are much more visible to the public, that are seen as gifts. But a gift cannot be specified as an object. A gift is a person on its own. The reason I'm saying a gift is a person on his own, or on its own, or on her own, it is because there is no one, even if we would say, we would take the same time. Okay, I want to make an example about any of the greatest that has ever been. Even if we would take, for example, I want to make an example of sport, like Bolt, the fastest man running on 2 feet. Take Bolt. Even if we would take Bolt and do the same things that he had to do to get to being the fastest man running on 2 feet. Believe me when I say this, there is absolutely no way that you would be exactly you would achieve exactly what Bolt has achieved. It would be totally different, but still you will be the fastest man in the world, because you have set yourself to achieve that certain goal. But the problem is, it would not be the same way. You would not go. The things okanye the situations or how may I put it, circumstances that have been an obstacle in terms of Bolt becoming and the greatest, fastest player, fastest man and running on 2 feet, will not be the same obstacles that will, because the obstacles that challenge him or circumstances that challenged him in becoming that will not be the same ones that will challenge you, because you are different as a person, as an individual, as a being, as one, which means you will react better to some things, you will not react better to some things, you will respond differently to some things, you won't respond differently to some things, but you will to want to become that certain thing, that goal, that aim, that target that you have, you will reach it. But when you reach it, believe me, it will be seen as you. It, as much as with the greatest, okay, the fastest man is seen as Bolt the way he is, that Bolt did it. It's so differently. We as humans, this is the entire gift. Before I close, the entire gift. Us as humans, if we can focus our minds on one thing and one thing only, and put all our energy, all our effort, all our focus, all our love, all our passion, all our energy into that thing that actually makes us happy, and that gives us that which is us as being, doing you. You just have to do things that make you happy, that bring light to you, that make you that make you happier than anything in this world. If you can find those certain things and pursue them and give all your focus, I promise you this, you'll be the greatest in that thing that you will be doing, because we as humans have this, and this is the greatest that has ever been, which is the mind. So everyone has a